One shot. Let's begin. Dagashi meals for Yaegashi-san by Sakuma Yu. What is Dagashi? Since the term Dagashi used a lot in the one shot, some people might wonder what it is. Dagashi is basically cheap candies and snacks. They usually cost about 5 cents or 10 cents in US dollar. Oh, that's neat. That's kind of cool. That seems really good for 5 or 10 cents. Uh, let's begin. Amazing. That looks delicious. You always make lunch by yourself, don't you? Well, yeah. Once you get more invested in cooking, it's pretty interesting. You're really into it. I just want to eat the food I like. Oh, going my way. Girls with an unbalanced diet. Real, I'm on an unbalanced diet. Besides, a lunchbox costs about 230 yen per meal, while on average, if you buy from a convenience store or eat out, the cost would amount to 590 yen. You'll save almost 95,000 yen per year if you make your own lunchbox. Your cheapskate side is showing. You're going that far to save up. Is there anything else you want? I'm gathering a collection of movie DVDs. Can't you just watch on Netflix or something? What did you just say? It's because of people like you that the film industry's going downhill. The price they pay is nothing compared to that moving experience. What? Oh, are you okay? Did something drop? What is this poisonous looking liquid? It's bright red. Nikuwasi. Sorry, and thank you. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Yaegashi-san has changed a little. Yeah, it's because she keeps drinking that suspicious beverage. It's not just 'cause of that. Look! Num num. What? What are those? Her lunch was made of Dagashi, you know. No way. There's so many Dagashi that cost less than 100 yen. Wouldn't it be the most economical to replace lunch with these snacks? I see. She's really good at this. He's having weird thoughts again. It's pretty tough to replace meals with Dagashi. I bought this much with only about 200 yen. I want to say by taking advantage of this price, but eating Dagashi is normal meals. Yes, it's time for lunch. Also, are you tired? Yeah, I stayed up a little bit. Why? The truth is, I tried to see if I can cook using Dagashi. That's so cool. This is a massive failure. Why? It looks delicious to me. I succeeded in maintaining the appearance of real food, but take into account the expense for both the normal ingredients and Dagashi. Instead of saving, I ended up doing the opposite. Damn it! The money meant for drinks during the movie appreciation hours has gone to waste. Your obsession with saving money is scary. Ah, that's wonderful. You made a whole meal with Dagashi, so innovative. Yagashi? Actually, Dagashi's my favorite food. I've been continuing my Dagashi meal intake for more than half a year already. But I'm worried I'll pass out one day if I keep ignoring my health like this. Takuya-kun, if it's not too much trouble, please teach me how to cook with Dagashi. Well, I can tell you the recipe. Really? It's simple, but that's it. Thank you so much. I'll try this right after I get home. I probably won't ever need to make this again. The next day. Did you make it? Takuya-kun, about that. And this is... I'm so sorry, even though I received clear instructions from you. Should I give you some of my lunch? No, it looks like this would steal Dagashi. Wait, Yaegashi? Takuya-kun, don't let your guard down. I'll cook the perfect Dagashi meal tomorrow. The next day, I failed again. You don't need to be so particular with Dagashi food, right? No, I won't give up after just 2 failed attempts. The day after, it's another failure today. But from today, I'll challenge myself by eating Dagashi food for all 3 meals every day. Damn. I need to practice. Having that black mask for all 3 meals? And then the following day, what happened to your hand? And this happened when I was cooking. Please be careful. And again. How am I? Of course I'm fine. Once I take this stomach medicine. I can't stand this bad feeling anymore. People will think it's my fault at this point. Now that it's come to this, I'll just show you how to make it. Cooking club. Is it okay for us to use a cooking club room like this? It's not okay at all. So, don't tell anyone. So I'm a bit nervous. Who do you think we're doing this for? We'll make Dagashi food together now. I think with me watching, the food won't become that black mess again. Thank you so much. I'll collect the things we need. Can you prepare the ingredients? Okay, leave it to me. Is this enough? Now then, where is Yaegashi? Takuya-kun? Is the carrot supposed to be this small? What did you do? So wasteful. Tears suddenly keep coming out. Is there something toxic to humans inside this? That's just the diallosulfide from the onions. No matter how many layers are tear off, it's all just leaves. What do you think Napa cabbage is? This is no good. This is a problem of pre-existing cooking hopelessness. At this rate, it'll be dark soon. I'm sorry. I didn't have lunch, so now that she mentions it, I'm feeling a bit hungry too. Just let me do it. Okay, Yaegashi, take out the Dagashi for me. You can do that much, right? Yes, Dagashi. Isn't that Child Star Ramen? Child Star Ramen chicken flavor. I like this so much that I opted buy the max-sized bag. Don't eat it now. Sorry, we were talking about it, so. Just need to cover it with sauce at the end. The sauce here is specifically a thick, starchy sauce, usually made of kuzu or katakuriko flour. Is that where katakuri's name comes from? Katakuriko? Let's go here. Char Star Ramen Yakisoba style with sauces completed. It looks so good. It's embarrassing when you stare at me like that. No, sorry. It's just that nobody's ever eaten my homemade food, so... Really? Then you must be nervous. But if you keep on looking at me, I'd be the one getting nervous. So, let's eat together. It's so delicious. I can totally feel the flavor of the chow chow ramen. This is truly Dagashi food. That's right. If possible, can I ask you to make Dagashi food for me every day? Huh? I'm not saying this is a joke. I'll pay you for both the ingredient fee and for your work. Pay for my work? How about this? What do you think about 1,000 yen per meal? More than 1,000 yen per day? Times 5 days a week, times 4 weeks, it'll get at least 20,000 yen a month. It shouldn't take much time and I could still get another part-time job. There's no reason for me to reject such a good offer. Aw, that's nice. I don't need money. Huh? Are you saying you won't do it? No. If it's just this much, I'll do it for free. That would be bad. It's not bad at all. As long as you tell me it's delicious. Okay. Then I'll be in your care from now on, Takuya-kun. But I still want to give you something as gratitude. Please, accept this. No, it's fine. Even if I accept them, then okay. Then I'll save them for when I watch movies later. Watching movies is so nice. We're here already, so let's watch while eating Dagashi. Do you still want to eat? Huh? Right now? Hey, what should we watch? It's an after-school movie date. Okay, then. Dagashi meals for Yaegashi-san. A Japanese soft drink. A drink water that's using the fragrance of cinnamon. Oh, that's cool. I haven't had one of those. I've seen these. I have don't really eat these because I figure it's just like the end bits of ramen. No. Oh, this is a really cool little translators page. See, this is kind of the palate cleanser I needed for like the last one because I'm gonna take this right. This one wholly unsatisfying, but also interesting when you really analyze this. Well, this one I think it's just very cute and basic. I also think I relate to this girl a little bit too much. My diet is not good, 100% not good at this point, and so I need to like really rework that there and then be much more able because I am capable of cooking more often than not, and so I think it would be wonderful if I just, did this a little bit more. Yeah. And so I like this idea. I love to cook creatively, so I really like the fact that he took simple Japanese snacks and made them into something more luxurious. I have had these type of things before. They're like cheese balls, kind of, if they're what I'm thinking they are. I don't know about any of this stuff though, right? Um, have I had? Yeah, I've had those too. I think, except a much smaller version, right? Yeah, I think will be wonderful. So with this black mass there, I wonder what she did. Did she just cook to high hell? Because one of the things here, I thought, I don't know, the pre-made food thing, I had some pretty gnarly ideas about food. Um, yeah, some like because I'm so used to modern American conveniences. So like this carrot, I'll give you an example. I didn't realize fried chicken had breading on it. I thought you could just singe up the bird and their skin would turn crispy. So I can't fault her for that. I've had some pretty weird conceptions myself. And with this thing here, like, how does that supposed to be that small here? And I think this is a legitimate concern here. If you don't know about onions and you start cutting up, you start crying. I mean, I don't know if I would eat it at that point, right? Because like, oh no, it's probably toxic, right? And then this, and this is another fun one, right? With the cabbage, there is that I don't think she has the wrong idea necessarily, right? Because you peel oranges, and then there's some like corn. You peel the husks. You can go with like tamales, which are man-made, but still. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing for her to do this. Maybe just uneducated because she doesn't quite know. But I don't think this is necessarily bad. I think these two are perfectly logical. She's never cooked for herself. Because really, if you were cooking, right? And let's say that you were cutting up an apple, right? And you never knew what an apple, and you started crying while you were cutting up the apple, right? You think, oh no, something's wrong. Why am I crying? Because cutting up the apple. Or if you go and you're eating food, and you're like, oh no, I cry every time I eat this food. I think that's very reasonable. And then apple, I think, is perfectly reasonable, right? Like bananas too have like peels, right? So this one is the one I'm a little scared of here because she's cutting towards herself. Like you could really cut your hand up like that, and that's when we're like, oh no. But she's so nervous and so cute. And then here, that would be wonderful. Awesome. And yeah, I like all these snacks. And I think this is a really awesome thing because it's her love language, right? She's like, I want to give you all my snacks, which I love above all else. And I think this is cute that he's like a capitalist too. And he's like, I could make a lot of money here because we know he's like this. He could still get another job, but then he's like, oh no. Boom. I don't need money. Or said you won't do it. No, if it's just as much, I'll do it for free. Right? So like they became boyfriend or girlfriend. And it's so fast. As long as you tell me it's delicious, okay, and I'll be in your care from now on. It's like, okay, now I'm your girlfriend. Let's go on a date. That's cute, right? And I know relationships are a lot easier in Japan than in like other places. Now let's see what Sakuma Yo does. I really like this. It was cute. It was good art here. Aw, they only did this one here. That's a little disappointing. I really wanted to see more what they did, right? But yeah, the art is good. The food looks tasty here. I think it's pretty accurate to what it's supposed to be. Um, this stuff here, that's dango, I believe. I really like that. I have had that, of course. Oh, and then this one I kind of want to try. I like soft drinks. That's one of my vices. And then I will say the facial expressions are very varied in here. And that's something that's a really obviously big comment. Like, look, we got the Australia. You always make lunch for yourself, don't you? And then this little guy here, right? Boom, boom. There's, I guess, maybe a more accurate way to say is it's so expressive, right? Boom. Let's leave the face here. Boom, boom, boom. Expressions here, crackle. Yeah, yeah. It's actually when I look at this, like this especially. Look at that. Good face here. Huh, huh, huh. That is, and he's still tired. I like this. Like really looking at the faces that are very expressive. See, look at this. Gloom, gloom. See, look at which are very different on both of these here. And then this here covering her own face. They're like, ugh. I feel like this person, maybe this face is similar here, but different angle. And then boom, even a slightly different gloom face, right? Oh, sad face is, oh, look at that, even with the eyes and the arms. See, look right here, so much variation in expression as I look at this. See, boom. So rather than going down and keep saying boom for every single face, I think that I wonder if this person just made facial expressions in the mirror and then analyzed that, right, to get the variety of everything. But yeah, I guess that's everything. So you have your snacks. You watch that movie. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace.